I'm Andy Hillier, and in today's guitar lesson I'm going to teach you how to play I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. Now this is a really easy song to play. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know where in the world you're watching this from, and any songs you'd like me to do a video on. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. My guitar is in standard tuning, and we've got an intro to learn, a verse, a chorus and a bridge as well. Now the intro sounds like this. So for that we're going to play A3 and then D2, and then we're going to place a finger on G2 and play the D string open, so the open D string and G2 at the same time. So that first bar we've got, and it actually starts on beat 3 and, so it goes 1, 2, 3. And then into the bar 2, the second bar, now you'll notice the notes in the brackets. We don't play the notes in the brackets, they're just held on from the previous bar. So you're holding those on, and then you're going to play that same chord another 2 times. So if we go from the beginning, we've got, and then it's doing the same thing again. So from the very beginning we've got, on the third time we hit the A3, the D2 and the chord into bar 4, and we're just going to keep playing the D string and the G string, the G string still held down at the 2nd fret. We're going to do it 7 times extra in that bar, and into the next bar, bar 5, we've got 8 hits on it. So we've got, if we go from bar 4, it goes, so the whole line slowly goes. Bit faster. So that's the intro. It also actually happens at the end of the bridge, but we don't worry about that at the moment. The next part is the verse. Now the verse goes like this. So for that we've got a G chord, which is your 3rd finger, E3, your 2nd finger on E3 nearest to your face, and your 1st finger on A2. So that's your G chord, and we're going to play, the rhythm goes down, down, up, down. So slowly it goes down, down, up, down. And you'll see above the notation, above the tab, you'll see the things that look like N's, they're the downstrokes, and the things that look like V's, they're upstrokes. So we've got down, down, up, down. Bar 7, we've got a D chord, which is your 2nd finger E2, 1st finger on G2, 3rd finger on B3. And you're going to try and play from the D string downwards. Doesn't matter too much if you hit the A string, but try and go from the D string. And it's going to be the same rhythm. Down, down, up, down. Into the next bar, bar 8, we've got E minor, which is just A2 and D2. You can either use your 1st and 2nd fingers or your 2nd and 3rd fingers. Same rhythm. And then the next bar, bar 9, we've got a tricky chord, we've got the B7 chord, which is your little finger on E2, nearest to the floor. You miss a string out and put your 3rd finger on G2, and then miss a string and put your 2nd finger on A2, and then your 1st finger on D1. We've got B7. Same rhythm on this, we've got down, down, up, down. And you'll notice above that bar, it's got a 1 and a sort of thing that goes over the top of it. And then in the next bar, bar 10, it's got a bar over the top with a 2 on it. And what that means is the first time we play bars 6, 7, 8, 9. So the first 4 bars straight through. And then it's got double lines and double dots, which means we repeat back and play G, D, E minor. And then jump to the second time bar, which is bar 10. So you don't play bar 9 the second time round, you play bar 10. It's the same chord, but the rhythm is just different. It just goes down, 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 down. So hopefully that makes sense. So basically you play G, D, E minor, B7, G, D, E minor, B7, but there's different rhythm. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So let's try playing it. Here we go. Ready, and G, D, E minor, B7, back to G, D, E minor, B7, but taking the second time bar. So on that second time bar, we're just, same chord, just hitting it straight 4 times. And then that takes us to the chorus. Now the chorus goes... So for that, it starts on a C chord, which is your first finger B1, second finger D2, third finger A3. When you play from the A string downwards, so that's a C chord, we hit it twice, then to the D chord you're going to hit twice, then the G chord twice, then E minor twice, C chord twice, D chord twice, and then the G chord 4 times. So let's try that line. Here we go. Ready, and... and up speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then that goes back to the verse and plays the verse and then plays the chorus. And then we get the bridge. Now the bridge of the song goes like this. Okay, so for that, it starts with D minor, which is your first finger E1, third finger B3, second finger on G2, and you play from the D string. And it lasts for 4 beats, so you just go 2, 3, 4, then G chord, 2, 3, and C. And then we get A minor. Now A minor is an easy chord to get to from C, because all we need to do is move the third finger down to G2. So A minor is your first finger B1, second finger D2, third finger G2. And then in bar 19 we go back to the D minor chord, and then the G chord, and then the C chord, and then it's basically going to play the intro. So those last 3 notes, or last 3 hits on that line, it's just like the beginning part of the intro. So you just jump back to the intro. So let's just try the bridge of the song. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And then you're playing the intro again. And then it just keeps rolling around that. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it's Andy Hillier. It really does help me out. Also, giving me a like on the video helps the video out. And if you could put some comments in the comment section, let me know what you thought of the video, where in the world you're watching this from, what songs you'd like me to do for you. I can do any songs you want. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, and you want to keep this channel going, keep me doing these videos, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.